This is Access LaPorte County, Channel 97. Coming up next is the August 1st meeting of the Long Beach Public Works Committee. You can find more information for this meeting at www.accesslaportecounty.org.
So I'll call the meeting to order. It's 9 o'clock. And I thought we should do roll call because we're on Zoom. So I'll call the roll. Laurel Kuzinski. Here. Don Ranke.
Here.
Ernie Summers. Lamar Kim is absent. Dan Tanis. Here. Scott Pott. Absent. Rick Remages. Absent. John Wall.
Here.
Chief Svistek.
Here.
And Mary Lou McFadden. Here. So if you got the minutes of the last meeting, which are excellent as always, I need a motion to approve the June meeting minutes, the Public Works meeting minutes.
So moved.
Okay, who said that?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Dan. Okay. Thanks, Laura. All in favor? Okay. All right, we'll move. We were going to talk about the water department field report, but Greg was unable to attend. For some reation, he'd rather have a root canal in front of me. Oh, yeah. So I'm sure he'll catch us up. So now we'll move on to the old business of the street department. And I thought, maybe, Tom, do you want to take that? Please.
For the street department CCMG revised cost, I think we got an email Friday. Yeah. I don't have those numbers printed out right now. But we've been working, trying to figure out some drainage issues for stop 17, stop 18, stop 21, stop 28. Stop 28, stop 28, I think we all met last week or the week before. And we're gonna try to fix that area up with some landscape and all that, but our landscape fellow has had some issues that he was out for a while, so kind of wait for him to get better. Stop 21, the concrete guys are about a week out, so maybe probably next week they can do some work down there and fix their drainage issue that we got down there. Stop 17 is still a work in progress. And stop 18, we're going to have the boardwalk extended out at stop 18 and reconfigure some of the stone and drainage area down there at the discharge pipe at stop 18.
Yeah, that guy for 18, I think he gave us a quote, and then Zach asked us to he wanted to upgrade it a little bit more, which he was talking about a rig or something. So we're gonna have to handle that out with that guy. So the only other thing as far as that CCMG, the project cost has gone up a little bit since they've done their original estimate, budget estimate. So project's approaching 330,000, originally we thought we were closer to 200. In that share, 247 would be 82,000. With some engineering somewhere south of 30, so we're looking at about 110,000 or so for the town commitment. We'll bring that up at the capital meeting on Wednesday so that we can, at the budget and finance committee meeting, so we get there, not get it approved by the council and continue on. In principle, the council approved the concept and the money, but we just want to get that adjustment approved as well. So that will go in August. They changed the submittal deadline to August, which is really not a good thing. Essentially, that means we may have to wind up doing the work in the spring, but either way, we'll the numbers approved by the council, the council may hopefully proceed with that project.
Sure, Mark has something.
I just want to take a moment to thank both Tom and Brent for all the hard work last week. They worked exceptionally hard getting ready for this past Saturday's Art in the Park. I attended it Saturday, and the park was beautiful. There were many compliments by the residents and participants from Art in the Park. So thank you to Tom and Brent for everything they did there. And then Tom's recommendation of the new picnic tables went over really well, and they took some time to put those together. So a big thank you to both of them.
Okay. So then we'll move on to the water department old business, Mark.
At our last meeting, we discussed purchasing fire hose ramps for the watering of the various stops for the June grass. Those have arrived. Tom now has those along with some fire hose that was loaned to us by our fire department, so thank you to both. And aside from that, we had a meeting with Haas. John Ball was in attendance along with myself and Greg Austin to discuss the upcoming work on Lakeshore Drive and the bidding process. So we'll have more information on that in the months to come.
Thank you. John, do you want to cover public works new business?
We just have the sheet from Mark that has the itemized list of items that the street department or water department wants to include in the capital plan. We have a capital plan meeting immediately after the budget meeting on Wednesday. So we'll incorporate these into the capital plan and come back to the council with a revised capital plan for the fall. And then we'll have the council approve the plan with this level of detail. Hopefully we'll be able to make some of these purchases in 2020. We'll finish out the year and then 2023 as well. So yeah, we're making good progress on the capital plan. We've got now a little more detailed information from each department. I think we tend to each department, including places like community center, realizes that they need to come at us with their 5-year plans, so we get a little more intelligent look at it. We can make these plans and apply some dollars in the future as we move forward. So that's what it.
Thank you.
We've got some more detail on it. We need to get this.
Okay. Can you give Lynn the microphone so she can address the next, please?
This is new business for the water department. There's a rate ordinance that was done in the last town council meeting, with the new rates for the 1.4% decrease in the water charges that include the amount of the units of water have been decreased 1.4%, the base rate, and also the local capital charge. Those three water service rates were decreased at a small amount, or minuscule amount, because the general assembly had passed HB 1002, which has to do with there being no more utility receipt taxes due by us. So that was the way of adjusting it for the customers to get their money back in their pocket, since we won't be using it to pay taxes anymore.
Will we be able to buy anything significant with the reduction?
No, I think most people during most times are going to save about $1. So if they use a lot of water to go over it, maybe 6 months.
Okay. So
Otherwise,
we'll go buy something, right?
definitely don't plan on that, yeah. And the payment and billing adjustments for the period of time from June 22nd through July 29th. It's pretty much the same old. I continue to get a few requests every month for waiving their late fees because USPS has not delivered the bill. So I got a few of those. I also got one where someone who was very dedicated toward getting their bank to pay the bill pay process, but it took over 2 weeks for it to get to us, which I said, might as well do it 3 weeks in advance. The only other thing I wanted to bring up was that one of our customers called, was asking me if I had cashed her check yet, and that led to a conversation that she said back in February. She had mailed us a check, and the bank notified her that it was a fraud situation, not to us. So we never got the check, but someone got her check out of the mail and forged it for $4,500. And the Horizon Bank, if it was Horizon, I don't know which bank it was, they said, this happens all the time. I'm going, well, it's happening all the time for the water department. Thank you for letting us know. Please let us know. So she said, it's probably just someone who took it from Chicago mail. And I'm like, so I mentioned it to Gary because we also had another fraudulent check that was one of our, when town had paid a bill the same thing happened, someone got a check and wrote a different number, and I don't know how people think they can get away with that, but they did cash that for the town, so I let Tim know. And he said, the banks kind of roll over their shoulders, this stuff happens. So anyway, I thought I would just mention it here, because it's a big deal if someone's doing our checks, and I told her always. And I guess I want anyone who ever listens to this tape in town, I know that if you ever have something like that happen, let us know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Anything from John?
I just had one comment, I'm confused, so we reduced our rates based on there was something that came from the state of Washington, change of the taxation.
Yeah, it's such a tiny amount, cost center had notified us back in April, because it's coming down the pike. We have been doing taxes every year for utility receipts, and the General Assembly was passing the House bill or number 2, so that we don't have to pay those utility tax rates, so that money is back to customers that we used to, basically incorporate into our base fee. So anything that was on our tax returns that we got to pay, this is the stuff we tax. That's to water, the local capital charge and base rate.
So my question is, it looked like from what I saw in the ordinance that we passed it the other night, but I didn't realize that, I wasn't paying that close attention until I got home. So it looks like we also reduced that fire service charge or whatever we call it.
It doesn't, that one was so minuscule, it's only 1.4% very tiny amount of money, so the $2.60 doesn't reduce to anything.
Well, I mean, did we make an adjustment to
And
that?
we did not.
We did
Fire
not.
protection is still up 260 because it did not, we could do the calculation on it, it doesn't come out.
Well, that's what my hope was, that we did not adjust.
Well, we didn't only because it's so little money. If it had been enough money, we would have had to do 1.4%.
So that stays as what it always stays. Okay, got it.
Question, the utility tax, at what point do you, because this is my old record, if you don't. The other thing is, John, I think it's your microphone that gives us the feedback.
If you could just switch to
Yeah, would you switch to that one? Because you may want to say something. Go ahead.
You're really, at what point are we no longer, liable to pay that? Because I know we made our quarterly payments.
That's why we do not have the answer to.
Okay. I know we paid into it this year so far. Okay, thank you. The utility tax, we sent it in.
This was effective July 1st, so my guess is for the first 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, anything from the board members? And Rick, I'm glad to see you. For the record, Rick Rogers is here. And do we have anybody on Zoom?
No.
Okay. So, our next meeting will be the normal, the 4th Monday of the month, so in August. Usually my super person here has it all there, so I don't even think. Let's see. So, the 22nd, because we go by the 4th, yeah. So it'll be August 22nd here at 9 o'clock.
So we're gonna do the first Monday of the month?
No, the 4th Monday. This
Okay,
was-
I was just spacing out, and I was texting Austin. Okay. So the next meeting is gonna be 4 weeks from
No, we'll go back to the 4th Monday of the month.
Yeah.
We did this, we couldn't make last
I
week.
understand. So, I think Greg told me that it's, might be a conflict for him again, but then the last thing he said was, well, if they decide to do it, I'll just rearrange it.
Well,
Because it's right before the Labor Day holiday, I think that's what was, I think.
oh, no, this one isn't. If we do the 4th, Monday, it's the 22nd, probably the 29th.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna go with the 22nd.
Yeah, because that's the 4th.
I'm sorry, spacing out.
Well, that works for great.
22nd.
Yeah.
So it's
Don't forget, you gotta schedule another doctor's appointment and us.
No, you always have.
All right. Sure.
Can Austin step in for Greg if he's not here?
I did ask Greg to stop me, and told me he wouldn't be here probably a week ago or longer, and I said, oh, is Austin gonna come? And he said, no, the chief will cover it. so that's how it's at. But I think we could, need it.
I agree, Laurel, if Greg is there, Austin should be here, we'll make sure.
So I need a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Okay. In second,
Don Rand, for second.
thank you. All in favor? Thank you.
So that.